There we have it, folks. The hot new track from Big Smoke. That was called Lately. Yeah, with your host Dave Javu on Drive Times Live. We got the boys from Big Smoke joining us live to go through the new record. Boys, speaking of Big Smoke, what's it like in Melbourne? They got kangaroos? And they counted the population density. Is that a problem? I hear you eat kangaroos.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. There you go, folks. Explosive allegations on the show here. Eating marsupials. Big Dog, tell us about the time you were on stage and your guitar burst into flames.
Well, I was reaching...
Adrian, tell us about the time you boys went camping.
Oh, man, that was...
Yeah, I remember the last time I went camping. Absolute disaster. So, Alan.
It's Alex.
Adam, tell us about the time you tuned your bass to zero.
I don't know what you mean.
The next song we're going to hear from Big Smoke off the new record is called Everything You Wanted. Sounds ambitious. Adrian, tell us about it.
Well, it actually kind of started out as a little bit of a solo.
So an adventurous rock and roll odyssey. Let's hear from it now.
Ooh, stop changing it. We ain't going back. Ooh, stop. There's no point trying to pretend.
Yes, an epic track there from Melbourne's Big Smoke. That one was called Everything You Wanted. Stop changing it. I'm going to have that one in my head for days. A lot of excited fans out there in Radio Land for the latest release from Big Smoke. One of them I have on the line right now. Brian, where you calling from?
I'm just calling from my mother's house.
Your mother's house? Where's that?
If you take a lift down Smithson Street...
Smithson Street? There's a grocery store out there, isn't there?
It's very good groceries there, actually. Have you ever shopped?
Yeah, I used to shop there every once in a while. It was when I was living in the area with my girlfriend. At the time, unfortunately, we're not together anymore.
How are you holding up about that?
Oh, I was... I won't go into the details, but it's fair to say I was hurt pretty bad. So, Brian, you got a question for the band or what?
I have a question for Big Dog. Big Dog, where do you get your wacky ideas for your crazy licks?
That's a great question, Brian. In fact, we might get to that later on. But first, another track from the EP.
Don't be denied. You should try.
A touching ballad about a cat and her pet alpaca. You can see all about it in the video the Big Smoke made for that song. It was called Try a Little Love. When I was giving this record a listen in my private time, one track in particular stood out. Stranger to You, a romantic country ballad about love lost, planes, trains, automobiles. I want to ask Alex about this track. Did you write this track?
Adrian,
could you tell us a little bit about it?
I'd probably best if...
What do you feel when you listen to that track? I'm talking about feelings, not just the bass. This isn't 4 strings. This is real life.
I feel it'd probably be better...
Adrian, what's it about?
Well, it's kind of complicated. It's probably...
Exactly what I was feeling when I heard it. We're going to hear from it now. It goes a little something like this.
I knew it once when it fell on me and I was that fortunate fool. What a crying shame if I could only be a stranger to you.
Kills me every time. Before we hear more from the band, we got to do something we do every night at the show, if you're familiar with it. Dave Javu's I Think I've Heard This Before.
Deja vu, I think I've heard this before.
We got to rapid fire some names of songs, and boys, you're going to answer with the artist. Okay, Adam, from this moment on. Adrian, Knocking on Heaven's Door.
I think that was...
Big Dog, another one bites the dust.
I think that was.
That's all we got time for on the show today. Nice try, fellas, but better luck next time. It's been great having you in the studio. Big Smoke, the band. Check them out on bigsmokeband.com. The new record is called Lately. We're going to go out on the final track, Fair and Easy. Take it away, boys.
Spend